We're actioning. Hello everybody. I'm actually being filmed today, so I don't know how many of you are watching or clicking on, so I'm going to give a shout out to everybody. Welcome to Saturday Day Live with Mark Newman. It's all about Foodicyn, and as you already know, I'm going to be utilizing this platform for spreading the word and education on Nutrition Redefined. If you look back 2 posts ago, I've already done limited beliefs. I've also already spoken about inflammation. These are broad spectrum based ideas about humanity and where we are. But today I decided to take a bit of a sidestep, and I wanted to introduce you to Foodicyn and to show you exactly who it is for and how it works. I've been doing this for probably the last 14 years now, so I've definitely got a great routine in my day. So, you know, you look at me and you think, oh, there's a guy who's healthy, so he doesn't need this. But it's because of this that I'm healthy. And so when you ask the question, who is this for? The answer is it's for everybody. It might not be for everybody, if you know what I mean. Not everybody's going to like the taste, flavors, etc. But it is designed for every human body. You see, we've walked away from our needs as far as humanity is concerned, as far as our nutrition is concerned, and we've gone straight into our wants because everything out there tastes so good. I want to have chicken and chips, I want to have lollies, I want to have this, I want to have that. And we satisfy our cravings, but it's our body and our organs that have to keep us alive. And so what I'm going to get into today is show you, is talk a little bit more about who it's for, and then I want to get into how it actually works. So over the years of research, development, etc., I've had many clients that have come on and literally stayed on for an extended period of time. And these clients have been wealthy and healthy individuals that just saw the benefit of having such abundance of nutrition in their body on a daily basis. There are individuals that are like me who are already or I should say were like me, that were really sick and unhealthy and desperately taking pills and over-the-counter medications and everything like that. And when I started introducing this into my life, it literally changed everything. So it brings me to the point of, is prevention actually the cure for man-made disease? And the answer is yes. Because I've had people that have lowered their cholesterol levels, have lowered their blood pressure, have lost weight, have released their allergies, have got rid of their irritable bowel syndromes, and so on and so forth. And so I've worked tirelessly and really, really hard to make health and nutrition as sexy as possible. And when I say sexy, I don't mean ooh la la sexy. I mean simple, educational, convenient, and cost-effective so that you can shine. So I hope I've clarified who it's for. It's for every single human being that's ready to take that step and that challenge in their life to say, hey, I know Mother Nature's got my back, and Mark Newman from Foodicyn has put it into an easy to do package, and so I'm going to follow that. And so what I'm going to get into now is the 2 platforms that I've developed. The first one is, as you can see in front of me here, it's the order take home. It is only available in Toronto at the moment, but there is, with uptake and with expansion in the next several years, it will be available for delivery in other places of the world and other places of the globe. I happen to live in Toronto, so I'm in the process of expanding this and growing a 40-kilometer radius within Toronto. So that is the one platform, which is the delivery. And the other platform is the make it at home. And so life has to be simple. One of the biggest things, one of the biggest challenges is that we are conveniently stuck or inconveniently stuck with no time. And so the formulas that I developed, not only in the packages, but that I've developed in the process, are so simple that literally you can make it within 1 hour. You can make your whole week's worth of Foodicyn and keep it in your fridge. Now, come with me for a second, talking about the fridge. One thing I'm very proud of is when you have Foodicyn, you literally change the landscape of your fridge. So as you can see at the top shelf there, we've got the delivery, which every morning I'm going to show you in a second on how to consume it and how to take it with you. And then at the bottom here, you've got your pre-mades that are ready to be opened up, put into the blender and taken home with you. But you can see as you open up the fridge, it's filled with an abundance of nutrition, abundance of the stuff that your body so desperately needs. So how does the routine work? How do I, for somebody who's been eating breakfast in the mornings, whether it was cereal or whether it was coffee and toast, or some of us don't even have breakfast. And so how do you take something that is so regimented and formulated and put it into your life? Well, it's pretty easy. What we do is we start off with the gold tonic. The gold tonic is basically exactly what it says. It's a rich blend of lemons and apples and gingers and dates and bananas. And I'm going to show you how I actually make it. So it comes in a package, either 500 ml or a 750 ml package, whether you've chosen to do the 5-day or the 7-day cleanse or the detox, or however you refer to it. It's just it's a natural way of getting goodness into you. So as you can see in the homemade version, I literally take, and the same will work for the homemade as far and the delivery. You take about 150 mils of the tonic, and you just simply pour in about another 300-400 mils of water, and give it a bit of a shake. And you can see how simple that was. This basically takes away from the morning coffee, and this gets your metabolism going. It's got a real nice effervescent, kind of sweet, fresh, zingy flavor with it. And it really kind of gets your body becoming alive in the morning. Think about this, we've been asleep for 8 to 10 hours. And so our bodies and our stomach haven't been moving. So you put something delicious and nutritious in it like that, the cells become alive, and it wakes you up from the inside. The other way you can have it is you can actually have it hot. So literally put the kettle on, exactly the same measurements, grab a hot flask if you want, or put it in a mug and sip a nice hot tea tonic. Either way, this is the best start to getting your day going. So what do we do next? We want to eat, and so we're now either going to have our porridge sitting down at the table, or we're going to take our porridge to go. So what we do is I've already pre-portioned a portion over here. You can see there's about two and a half heaped tablespoons, tablespoons in there. Now it doesn't look like much, but you have 5 nuts, 4 seeds, 3 fruits, and 2 super seeds in there. Mixed with water and chia seeds, it enables it to congeal, gets really thick, and you eat it. It becomes your breakfast. Full of protein, full of antioxidants, full of the really good stuff that helps your joints move. And secondly to that, it really fills your belly. So you start the morning off with your tonic, you have your porridge. That should take you through to roughly about 11, 12 o'clock, let's say. So the next thing you do is, before you leave the house, is you grab your little esky, whatever it is, you grab your red and green from your fridge, and you just pop it in there. If you want to pop an ice pack in there, that's fine. These things are sealed, they do last all day if it's in a deep, dark environment. Whip it up. If you want to take your juice with you, take your juice with you. If you want to take your porridge with you, take your porridge with you. If you want something to eat during the day as well, grab an apple, grab a banana, and you can see how simple that is. Boom. All of a sudden, you're ready to rock and roll out the door, and you know that your nutrition is taken care of and that your nourishment is taken care of. So, how do you get Foodicyn delivered to your door? Pretty straightforward. Go to Foodicyn.com. There you've got 2 options. You can trial it for 2 days, or you can order it for a week. A week's supply is 7 gold tonics, 7 porridges, 7 red energy cocktails, and 7 green energy cocktails. Along with that, you also get a whole list of information of the foods that you can eat, what to expect, how do you take it, etc. So everything that I've explained to you now, you will have in a document giving you the play-by-play. So it'll really make it easy. So there's the convenience of it all. Moving on to the Blend It Yourself, or blendyourselfhealthy.com. That is my self-help platform. Not everybody can afford to have this delivered each and every week. And so I work really hard and tirelessly to find a convenient and really cost-effective way of allowing you to get nourishment and nutrition and Foodicyn into your fridge and into your kitchen and into your belly every single day. So that platform is a play-by-play in this kitchen. It's a video recording of me going through how to chop, how to prep, how to dice, how to store, how to make it all so that you can get it into your belly. So as you can see, no different, exactly the same formula, except I've already made it in my blender. Let's talk about a blender for a second. This is a very high profile blender. It's a commercial blender. Gets a really good blend. I highly recommend that if you decide to blend yourself healthy, that you invest in a good blender with a high-speed motor. Otherwise, you're going to have lots of chunks, and it won't be beneficial to you in the sense of how easy it is. So that's the morning tonic that's been pre-made. As you can see, there's also the porridge. You can probably make about a week or 2 weeks in advance of the porridge. So you've always got it sitting next to you. Another quick thing about the porridge, you make yourself a beautiful fruit salad, grab a spoonful of it, put it over the fruit salad. It's amazing. You're getting 14 extra ingredients, and that's what it's all about. It's about abundance. Then we take the red and the green. Now, I'm not going to blend it up now, but I'm going to show you how simple it is. So literally, you can do your whole week's worth in about 30 minutes of prep, and it's in the fridge. And all you do is every morning you take it out of the fridge, you put it into the blender, as is. I'm actually just going to do it for you guys right now. You can see you pour it in there. Now this makes about 1 liter and a bit, okay? Everybody's blender is a little bit different, so on the actual Blend Yourself Healthy website, it shows you how to cut it into segments that suits your blender. So the bigger the blender, the bigger the pieces, the smaller the blender, the smaller the pieces, but it's all the same. And then you literally fill it up with water to about the liter mark. You blend it, you put the lid on, you blend it for about 45 seconds on the high speed, and then when it's ready, you grab your little esky, or your cooler I should say, pour it in there. It's about 1 liter worth, so you're getting the equivalent of the red and the green, and off you go. You grab your bag, your little cooler bag for the day, and you have Foodicyn prepped in your fridge and ready to go in a convenient, cost-effective manner so that you can shine. So, you know, one of the challenges that we face in this world is again the fact that we do not have enough time on our hands, and so we grab and go. And unfortunately, most of the grab and go stuff out there is detrimental to your health and to your children's health and everybody's health. So Foodicyn is for every single human body. It's available any day of the week as far as getting on the websites and ordering it. As far as delivery of Foodicyn is concerned, I cover your taxes and I cover your delivery fee as well. And if you place an order today, it will always be delivered on Sundays, so you make sure that somebody's home, pop it in the fridge straight away, and you can begin your week on Monday. I hope that I have cleared up who this is for. I hope that I've shown you a great understanding of how this works. And you know, it's not about sucking it back and going. It's about enjoying the process, like everything else in life. It's not what happens in between. It's not getting from point A to point B. That's the goal. It's the stuff that happens in between that is the shift and the change. Right now you can order it for a week on the platform. However, there is a 28-day program that I offer as well with the Blend Yourself Healthy campaign. So I'm available to talk. I'm available for phone calls. All you got to do is get onto my websites, book a free phone call with me. I'm happy to talk you through certain processes. It's there. It's for you. It's ready to make you shine. And I am Mark Newman, and I hope to see you on the other side of your health and wellness dreams.